welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on.
Lewandowski! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Doué. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Oh, what a mistake! Kvaratskhelia. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Doué! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. It's Lewandowski! And there's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Araujo cuts it out. Threads one in. Tacho calmly anticipates. João Neves. Great vision.
That's good play from him.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! It's in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Dembele. Balde spots it and intercepts. João Neves stood up well to him there. Pau Kubasi running with the ball. Rafinha is onto this. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Doué in acres of space out wide. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes.
3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Neves. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and can go again. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's a pretty loose pass, not the most accurate pass. João Neves looking to pass their way up the pitch. Dembele! And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, nicely intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Pass somewhat off target. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi makes a move down the right. Fabian Ruiz. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yamal.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, that has not gone well. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they
tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which the...
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, el dorsal 11.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
El dorsal 14.
Barcelona conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 8.
Pass isn't the best.
El dorsal 21. El dorsal 24. Cambio de jugadores.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Looking to play him in. Barcelona could counter here. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vitinha. Well, that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, And now for the final act. Oh, shooting chance! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Ferran Torres plays it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. And this is Dembele. Knocks it into space. Nuno Mendes. And no, that was never going to make it. De Jong.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's it, there is no more. It is going to penalties. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it all comes down to this, the ultimate test of mettle and mentality from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Dembele is the next man in the spotlight. Oh, it's a really good save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Up by 2. And that is a giant step towards the line.
A great position now, but still work to be done.
Stuck away with immaculate poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
That's a brilliant read. Oh, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Oh, great save! That is a great save! Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Lee Kang-in is the fourth man to step forward for them. Big character, big moment, big save. You can cut the tension with a knife. Fingernails disappearing fast all around us. It is down to him now. Oh, he's won it all right. Barcelona have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been.